Jean Valjean is a 2025 film and an adaptation of Victor Hugo's novel Les Miserables. Well, part of it anyway. The film tells the story of the first 100 or so pages of The Brick, showing the introduction of Jean Valjean, just released from prison after 19 years for stealing a loaf of bread, encountering a bishop who gives him shelter for the night. The film is, on the whole, a decent adaptation of this part of the story and incorporates everything you would expect it to, but I do have a few misgivings about it. The film is, first of all, slow. Most of it is set around the dinner table as Valjean, the bishop, his sister and their house servant converse and debate. While fans of the source material might appreciate the detail, I don't think this is actually for those people, and would be better appreciated if you don't know what this battle of beliefs over the dinner table will amount to. There have been plenty of adaptations of this scene dating all the way back to 1905, but they are between 5 and 30 minutes. Stretching it out to over 100 minutes means that, when it matters, the film fails to drive home the spiritual significance of the most pivotal moment of the entire novel, lost amid the repetition and sluggish pacing. There's also the incorporation of the fantasies of Valjean becoming violent and being the criminal society expects him to be, which seems like an excuse to just show something more intense, and didn't really feel like something we needed to see. The film generates tension with the possibility of that moment in time, and throwing out certain possibilities just ruins the tension. The film doesn't seem to know how to incorporate the elements of the bishop's story, shoving a lot of it to the end as exposition. This is a decent adaptation of the content of the beginning of the Les Miserables novel, but the format doesn't quite work at stretching it out into a feature-length film for even new viewers or those familiar with the story. Also, if you want to see my thoughts on every other Les Miserables film and TV adaptation, you can also check out my 10-hour video here on YouTube.